What is up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a little while since I've vlogged, I know. Apologies for that. It has been around 3 to 4 weeks, which is kind of weird. It hasn't been probably since I was back home in Australia that I've missed out on vlogging over that period of time. So apologies. I will explain to you why I've been absent from the channel. But I thought, what better way to explain than to make a vlog about it, and here we are. For those of you who are new, my name is Jacob. This is Punting for the People. I'm an Australian. I'm living here in Hildesheim, Germany, playing American football for the Hildesheim Invaders. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I would love to have you along this journey. There are a lot of vlogs coming and a lot of big things happening in the near future. Season is coming to an end, but we had some special visitors about 3 weeks ago. This is the reason for my lack of vlogging. 3 weeks ago, me and Marianne made a small little trip to Hannover to pick up some guests. The guest being none other than my cousin Renee and my mum. My mum's name is Karen. This was their first time in Germany. My mum did travel to Europe last year in the off season. But yeah, they arrived. They were in Hannover. We picked them up. We brought them back to Hildesheim. They had a really nice look around Hildesheim at night time. Got to see the beautiful parts of the city that I'm living in. And then being that it was a couple of weeks ago, we went straight from Hildesheim the day they arrived. They had a recovery day the next day. I obviously am still in season, so we had training, etc., etc., all the football commitments that I have throughout the season. But then we took off. We went down to Dresden a day earlier than we were meant to for the game against the Monarchs. We went down to Dresden, showed my mum where Marianne lived for so many years, and also where I lived for the past 2 seasons in Dresden, playing for the Monarchs. We had a lovely walk through Neustadt. We had a lovely walk through the city centre and Old Town with Frauenkirch and the Zwinger. It was great. think the best part about it was showing my mum a whole new part of the world. She'd never been to Germany. These kind of things like the architecture, the towns, the people, these are all new things to her, all new things to my cousin as well. And we really, really enjoyed showing them around before game day. It was also really special having my mum here, because obviously over the last 2 seasons, no one's visited me while I've been here. I've only been home for a small period of time, both off seasons, and this off season, obviously, with one of my previous vlogs about staying in Germany or going home. I am potentially trying to stay long term, so it was great having my mum here to show her what was trying to keep me here, or kind of what reasons I had for wanting to stay. But also just showing her kind of what I'm exposed to on a daily basis, why I'm over here and why I'm away from her and the family. But yeah, she had a great time. It was a great day in Dresden. It was a great day in Hildesheim. They loved it. We obviously traveled a lot of other places, which you will see this week. Reason for my lack of vlogging, obviously when someone is here, you're wanting to show them as much as you can in the limited amount of time you have, especially with me, with football taking up a lot of my week. It's very hard to kind of go between that and obviously showing them around an entire country or other countries close by. My idea was to film everything, talk about it as I'm editing it, and just kind of be in the moment for at least a little bit of the time, especially when my mom and my relatives are here. I don't want to take time away from that to sit here and edit on a computer and put out things that I should be enjoying with them while they're here. So that is the reason for the absence. I am sorry, but at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure that my family was having a good time, and that I didn't have my head shoved into a computer screen. Having myself behind the camera was distracting enough. But thank you very much for still being here watching this video after the absence. I know it can feel like a lifetime not seeing things happening, but this week I am going to show you guys all of the stuff we did over the last couple of weeks. Probably one vlog a day for the rest of the week leading up to our game on the weekend, which is a huge one against Frankfurt. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This is just a little bit of an update, a little bit of a show showing you exactly what my mum and my cousin did the first couple of days they were here. Obviously showing you my mum seeing Germany for the first time. It was an amazing experience to be able to show her that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and keep updated with all the happenings in my life. It is a busy part of the year with playoffs and all of these travel vlogs coming out. So I would appreciate the support. But my name is Jacob, this is Punting for the People, and I'll see you next time.